Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So as I promised earlier that I will be discussing important points on foreign travel and many more things regarding astrology and foreign travels in my channel and my forthcoming videos. So today I'll discuss few points on foreign travel. So please note down. So if you want to go abroad and work or want to settle abroad in any foreign country and you're looking for astrological help and you want to know that whether you have some connections or not, so I cannot discuss all connections here today in one video, but I have noted down 14 connections. If you have one or more than that, so you will be definitely having a very good chance of settling abroad or going to a foreign country. So here please note down, I'm not mentioning foreign travel only, I'm also focusing on foreign settlement. So first of all, I have written first house lord in 12th house. So please check your horoscope, open your horoscope and check that whether you have your lagna lord placed in 12th house or not. So if you have it, you have a very good chance of settling abroad. So 12th house denotes foreign settlement actually and foreign land. So first lord, the lagna lord, which is you yourself, who wants to go to in a foreign country, if you have it that connection, like your lagna lord or first house lord is in 12th house, so you have a very good chance of settling abroad. That is one point. Second point, Rahu. Rahu is a very Karaka planet of foreign travel. It can settle you abroad. So I have seen many videos and all that people are saying many bad things about Rahu, Ketu and Saturn, but that is not the case. So if you have a Rahu in your 12th house, so in his dasha or antardasha, he might take you to a different country altogether and you can prosper well over there. Third point is Saturn. Again, 12th house is your foreign land. So if Saturn is in your 12th house, I have seen people, first tendency of Saturn in 12th house is they do not want to stay in their birthplace. That's for sure. They do not want to spend the rest of their lives in their birthplace for some reason. So they try to go to a different country and settle over there. So I have seen people's horoscope who are settling in abroad, who have already settled in abroad and prospered well. So they have Saturn in 12th house. Fourth point, Rahu, Ketu or Saturn in 4th house. Now guys, as I said earlier, 12th house is the foreign house, is the land, foreign country. Now 4th house is your motherland. So if your 4th house is not debilitated or pirit, you cannot go to a foreign land, right? There must be some separative tendency planet like Rahu, Ketu or Saturn sitting in your 4th house. If Rahu, Ketu or Saturn placed in your horoscope in 4th house, that means you know Rahu, Ketu and Saturn have a separative tendency. So they, in their dasha, they will dasha or antardasha, they will try to you know leave your motherland and go to a different country. They will help. Okay, so we call them crude grahas or separative grahas, right? Separative tendencies planet. So they might want you to take in a different country. So if your Rahu, Ketu or Saturn in 4th house, then you might have a very good chance of settling abroad. Fifth point is first house lord and 12th house lord exchange. So suppose your Lagna lord and the 12th house lord has exchanged their places. That means 12th house lord came and sat in first house, and your Lagna lord is sitting in 12th. So you have a very strong connection, a 100% chance of settling abroad. You might not want to go to a foreign country, but you have to. If your first lord is in 12th and your 12th house lord is in first house. And number 6, exchange between 4th house lord and 12th house lord. Okay, fine. So what I have explained earlier, 4th house lord is your mother, 4th house is your motherland, 12th house is foreign land. Now if the 12th house lord is sitting in your 4th house, that means your foreign country lord is sitting in your motherland. That means you have a very good chance of foreign settlement, and your 4th house lord goes to 12th house. That means they have interchanged. That means you have a change of country, right? And you have a very good chance of settling abroad. Okay, so and yeah, number 7 point, as I have mentioned earlier, exchange between first and 12th house lord, of course. So I have written this twice actually, so please ignore it. Next point is Jupiter in 12th house. Now people might ignore this point. So I have seen people's horoscope who have settled abroad. They do not have these 14 connections, these 13 connections. They only have one connection, that is Jupiter in 12th house. Now you say, why? What does it indicate? Because suppose Jupiter is not your 12th house lord or anything, or not even a first house lord who is sitting in 12th. So why these people having Jupiter in 12th house have settled abroad? The reason is, that is why different kinds of study here works in astrology. Now if you go to Vedic astrology, I have not found that explanation. But if you read Nadi astrology, in Nadi astrology, Jupiter is your Atma Karak Graha, Atma Karak planet. That means Jupiter suggests yourself in Nadi astrology. And Nadi astrology is very fruitful and very, to the point. It doesn't consider your Angshpal of Grahas, your, you know, anything. How many points it's this is getting, that in this house, this in that house. But there are few points in Nadi astrology which is very perfect. This is one of them. I have seen people Jupiter in 12th house, and they have traveled foreign country and they have settled over there. Retrograde Jupiter, of course, if you have followed my channel, I have earlier have a video on retrograde Jupiter. So these people have a very good chance of settling abroad if you have retrograde Jupiter in your horoscope. And next point is Moon in 12th house. What is Moon? Moon in any astrology denotes foreign travel. If you have a tendency to go to a foreign country, or if you want to go to a foreign country, or if you don't want also, but you have a strong connections, just see your moon. If your moon is in 12th house or 10th house, 12th or 10th house, 10th house is for profession, right? 10th house is for profession. So if moon is in your 12th house or your 10th house, now if it is in 12th house, then definitely there is a chance you might go and settle abroad, or you might go for a travel. And if it is in 10th house, that means you are working somewhere where you are earning from a foreign country. Your earning actually comes from a foreign country. So I do a job in a country in India, like in an IT company, and uh, you know I work for a USA project. So I have this connection, guys. So I have moon in 10th house. So it suggests that your earning might come from a foreign country. Actually, my Indian company is paying me, but actually I'm working for a foreign project. So actually this company is earning money from that foreign country. and giving it to me, right? So my moon is in 10th house, sorry, 10th house. Now I do not know I have a chance to go to a foreign country or not. Yes, I have traveled, but I do not know you know, I might get a settlement in a foreign country or not. But 10th house suggests that at least you will go to a foreign country for a visit at least. But I'm not saying that your income must be from foreign country. That is for sure. If the moon is in 10th house and if it is in 12th, then fine. You have a chance to settle abroad. Now the next point is conjunction of first and 12th lord. Of course, your first house lord and 12th house lord, if it sits together, then also you have a connection, very good chance of going abroad and settling over there. Same with fourth and 12th lord. If you have your fourth lord, suppose, um, or you know, if you have a Aries Lagna and your fourth house lord is fourth house lord is moon, of course, and it sits with Mangal, like your 12th house, sorry, not Mangal, it's uh, Buddh or Mercury. So if your Mercury and moon is sitting together, if you are a Aries Lagna person, then you have a very good chance of settling abroad. Now, 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 connection, what is this? So, see, I have seen connection like this. Ninth house is denotes foreign travel or long distance travel. 12th house is your foreign land. Sixth house again denotes travel and of course your professions in some way. So people say only from 10th house we decide profession. No, from 6th house also. So third is your small journey. So 3, 6, 9 plus 12 connection, like if you have in your horoscope, like your third house lord, sixth house lord, ninth house lord, and 12th house lord sitting together. So you have a very good chance of settling abroad. Last point is here Venus in first house. Yes, people miss this. So I have seen many astrologers who doesn't highlight this point. They say this first house lord, 12th house lord. They say many things like this, but they do not say this Jupiter in 12th house thing and Venus in first house. So if you have a Venus in your lagna, you have a very good chance of going abroad. At least you will be traveling a lot. That's for sure. So maybe after 36, sometimes if it's dasha comes and dasha anta dasha comes, you will travel a lot. You will fly a lot. Venus denotes your air travel. So um, you have a very good chance of you know settling abroad or going to a foreign country for a visit. So, guys, one more point I'd like to add here. So, in 7, I've deleted one comment, I'm putting one. See, if you if you have a Kal Sarpa dosa kind of thing in your horoscope, I'll make a separate video on this, how this Kal Sarpa dosa occurs and all. So do not fear at all. I have seen people settling abroad who have Kal Sarpa dosha, but actually this is good or bad, I will discuss in a different video. But I can say one thing here, Kal Sarpa dosha, and if it is happening in you can see in your horoscope that I have a Kal Sarpa dosha, please don't be afraid. So I'll discuss about this in a different video, but it's not bad, I'm telling you, and you have a very good chance of settling in a foreign country if you have that kind of planetary position in your horoscope, which makes you know we say Kal Sarpadosha, but it's not Kal Sarpadosha always. Like if all the planets in one side of Rahu and Ketu, right, and there are no planet outside. So if you have a very good chance, you have a very good chance of settling abroad. So watch out for more videos in my channel. Please subscribe and I'll share many more interesting videos. I can say that many more interesting videos to come. So please watch out. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.